Hello, Facebook, Instagram, social media. It's your friend Mez with Avati Auto Group. So today we're taking delivery on the new 2018 Alfa Romeo Giulia. This is the essential package. So this actually has the upgraded 19-inch black wheels that usually come in the higher model of the Alfa Romeo Giulia. It also comes with a panoramic roof, as you guys can see. It's got the black trimming, the black emblems, and the vehicle is beautiful. This is not the all-wheel drive I'm actually sitting behind the wheel of. This is the rear-wheel drive. And this is my first time driving the Giulia. I've never driven it before. I do own, myself, the Stelvio, which my wife loves driving. That's the all-wheel drive. And that vehicle drives incredible. I have to say, Alfa Romeo has done an amazing job and a comeback with these two vehicles. Now, I was driving this car, and I'm driving this vehicle to Beverly Hills to deliver to a client. And I'm paying very close attention to when I drive a vehicle. The response time, acceleration, the response of the braking, the steering wheel, how the response is. Also, the car's visibility as you're sitting down, the comfort of the seat, the distance between you and the steering wheel, everything. Just having everything in front of you. This vehicle, I would say I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. Now, a few things. Let me tell you why I'm giving it 8.5. The car drives phenomenal. It drives great. To get a 10, it's got to be up there. And 8.5 for me is still a phenomenal, great vehicle, to the point that I would get one because I just love it. This car, first, when you get in this vehicle, I'm going to show you guys real fast. Let me switch this around so you guys can see this. So one thing I love about the Alfa Romeo, and this is just great. I love with the push start. So it is a push start for the car. I love this feature. I love the fact that this vehicle, the steering wheel, is pretty thick. And it feels great as you're gripping it. The grip of this car, the steering wheel, the cluster, everything being clear, big, and you see it, visibility is great. The dash, I have to say, the vehicle's dash, I like what it is, but I just feel like, I don't know. They could have done something a little bit better to make it this area, the little word navigation, they could have made it bigger. So it looks like a big black area, but only like a small little square part of it where you can actually see it being used. Here, let me take it back. I wish it could have been much bigger and taking use of the whole screen. The gear, very comfortable, nice grip. Then you got the drive modes. This is the aggressive drive, the D. This is neutral, and this is eco. So as you see, look at that. Putting it on D and driving this vehicle it takes you for a drive. The handling of this car is great. I love the response of the steering wheel. It's very quick, very sharp, and the car actually takes turns and curves. It hugs it. It doesn't have a wiggle in the rear since it is a rear-wheel drive. It grips the ground. The braking, that's another thing. I don't like the braking too much. It is a little bit more, it takes time for the car to stop. I don't know, maybe it's the brakes, maybe they need to upgrade it, maybe it's the drums or the discs, but I think they could have done a better job on the brakes on the vehicle, because when you're accelerating and you want to brake, I feel it takes longer than usual for the vehicle to come to a stop. But the acceleration on this car, the pickup and go, no complaints. For the 4-cylinder turbo, this thing acts like a V6 turbo. The car, it seems so light, and the car just drives. It wants to just go nonstop. I'm taking the experience out of my Stelvio that I own. The car, even when I'm doing about 85 and I accelerate, it just goes. There's no lag, there's no drag. And I'm guessing that this Giulia would be much more. I didn't have the chance to accelerate it the way I want. I was on the freeway. You know, I did drive it. I did take it up. I did accelerate and get a little feeling of it. And it was much faster, more responsive than my Stelvio, because I'm sure it's a heavier vehicle. But this car, I would tell you, 8.5 score. The car drives great. Something under $400, and to get Italian, you can't get better than this. If I'm going to compare this vehicle to a Lexus IS, a Mercedes C-Class, BMW 3 Series, and these are the categories that you would compare this vehicle, I would say hands down, for the price and for the response for the vehicle, if I'm a driver and I like the grip, handling, acceleration, this is a much better car. Now, I'm not comparing this to the 340 BMW or the C43 or the IS 350. I'm comparing this to all the 4-cylinder turbos. I don't care how much loaded the vehicle is. I'm talking about just car to car, the drive of the vehicle, the handling, and what you get out of the car. The Alfa is probably the leading one. Now, in other parts, the other cars definitely will be better than the Alfa. Technology, you know, the comfort, meaning the leather, the seats, the softness. This car is not about softness drive. This car is actually a driving car. This is what you do. If you want to get behind the wheel and you want to drive it and take it around the canyon, you want to have handling, this is the car. 4-door saloon, amazing handling, great car, great response, under $400. So this was just a little drive with Mez at Avati Auto. Once in a while, I'd like to do this with you guys and give you guys a live feedback, and maybe this could help you guys. If you're looking and you're in the market, a 4-door saloon, this is it. I mean, if you guys want, you guys can call our office at 877-282-8434. We can even arrange test drives for you guys for any vehicle, where you don't have to go to the dealership and walk around and talk to salespeople and they got to sit you down and they try to force you to buy a car. We can set up test drives for you guys to go test drive the vehicle and then go home. We'll go ahead and help you guys with the pricing. And if you guys are also looking to compare vehicles, that's what we're here for. Where Avati Auto Group is a one-shop for all vehicles, makes and models, new, used, or certified, even custom vehicles. If you want to custom order your vehicles, we want to make sure that we give all the consumers, our clients, customers, the opportunity to see everything before they pull the trigger on leasing or purchasing their vehicle. And that's our job. And we're one of the best in it. There are so many other options of dealerships you can go to, but why go and waste your time, since your time is so valuable, and let us do the negotiating. Let us deliver the car to your doorstep, because I think we're the only broker out there that actually does say and does deliver the vehicles to doorsteps. We don't just say it, we do it. So hit us up, Avati Auto Group. Tune in for more live drives. See if there's anything that we can do to help you guys out, and we can take it from there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Mez saying peace out. Enjoy your wonderful Wednesday, and see you guys later.